So what is going on with the two of you anyway? 'Cause you've been acting weird all day. You know the best part? Nobody gets to leave here until I get some answers.
I feel so bad for Aunt Donna. I mean, all of her problems with Eric started when Steffi swindled the company back from us. And now Stephanie's back, and you know she and Steffi would like nothing more than to get rid of all the Logans.
That is not going to happen, sweetie. You have as much right to be here as Steffi does.
Well, she doesn't think so. You know, and she walks around like she's got all this power, and now she's spokesmodel for the bedroom line, which is just so annoying because she can prance around in front of Oliver every chance she gets.
You really like this boy, don't you?
There's just something about him. You know, when I'm with him, there's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, looks like you got a winner with this Hope for the Future campaign. Nice job. Touch well, cuz.
All right, that's all you get to see.
What?
You work for the competition. Got to keep company business on the DL.
Did you forget that I'm actually married to one of the owners of this company?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I was surprised that they chose Steffi for the spokesmodel for the bedroom line and not Brooke.
Yeah, it's a big change.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, what's up?
I got a little problem. I'm dating Hope, but Steffi's kind of on the radar.
So you got something going on with both Brooke and Taylor's daughters. Oh, cousin. That's not a problem. That's a freaking disaster. All the young women in L.A. What is the matter with you, huh? What did you go to the Rich Forrester School for Potential Playboys?
Hope is my girlfriend. She's the one I'm involved with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Steffi...
Now what?
All right. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, you
I didn't
didn't.
even think that. Hope is all good. She's the one I want to be with.
Oliver's not like any guy I've ever met.
You've really fallen for him.
It's just, you know, he's so sweet. You know, and no one makes me laugh like he does, and he's smart and creative. Not to mention disgustingly gorgeous.
Yeah, he is pretty cute.
He is. You know, I just like being around him. We have so much fun together.
But you're worried Steffi might get in the way?
She's already thrown herself at him before, and she does crazy things.
Just let me know if she causes any more problems. I'll speak with Taylor and get her to tell her daughter to back off.
Well, thank you, but no, I mean, I really don't need my mom to deal with it for me. Oh, I just really hope me and Oliver can work, you know?
Honey, I am so happy for you. My little girl is falling in love.
Thank you.
Somebody's going to have to go first. Who's it going to be?
Sorry, Mr. Maroney. There's been a major mix-up down in shipping. They're asking for you.
I'll be back.
You were going to tell him, weren't you? I can't live like this, Jackie. You think that this is easy for me, Bridget? I mean, you are pregnant with my husband's child. That is less than an ideal situation for either of us. So you will not, I repeat, you will not say anything to Nikki or Owen. Do you understand me?
I understand why you want me to keep this a secret. But how can I? You want me to lie to my husband for the rest of our lives? I cannot do that, and I won't.
Yes. You can. And you will.
What you're asking me to do, Jackie, is not possible. And I believe that Nick deserves to know the truth about this baby.
Do you see how well Nicky and Owen are getting along right now? I mean, do you see how happy Nicky is that he thinks you're having his baby? Do you see how much Owen loves me? I mean, you're going to destroy all of that. I can learn to live with what happened between you two, but my son, your husband, will not if he finds out that you're carrying Owen's baby. He won't forgive him. He'll hate him. I can only imagine what he's going to feel toward you.
He'll hate me.
He'll feel utterly devastated, and he will probably leave you, and then he might end up in Aggie's arms.
Don't say that.
You know how she feels about him. She wouldn't hesitate to open her arms. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Just stop.
You want Nicky to be with Aggie?
Stop. Just stop this. For God.
Well, it sounds like you're pretty smitten with Hope. Aren't you robbing the cradle with her just a little bit?
She's a little young, but she's way more mature than a lot of girls my age. And she's sweet. Not all about the whole Hollywood scene.
Wait a minute. I thought that you liked that whole scene.
No, not anymore. Too many poser wannabes. I'm over that. Hope's like real, you know? She's a good person. Nothing fake about her. I like being with her.
Hey, listen, it sounds like you got a debilitating case of love, that's all.
We haven't gotten to the L word yet.
I'm pretty sure that that's not too far off. Unless, Steffi becomes a fly in the ointment.
She's hot. Definitely different than Hope. Way more outgoing, shall we say?
So she's been coming on to you, huh? And I imagine you are tempted.
I'm not blind. She is tempting, but definitely trouble.
Let me tell you about Steffi. She is definitely a girl who gets what she wants. I wouldn't mess around with her.
She gets what she wants, but not always.
Well, I hope so for your sake. Because it sounds like this girl, Hope, is definitely something special. So don't blow it.
Look who I found wandering the halls.
Hi, honey. I got your message. You said you wanted to talk. What's up?
Yeah, well, I'm pregnant.
We were pregnant.
Really? You're
Yeah.
pregnant? I didn't realize you and Nick were going to try for another child.
No, we weren't. It just happened.
Oh, okay. How are you?
You know, it's been a little difficult, this one. Just, I'm feeling a lot of stress.
Honey, I want you to be okay. I really want this to work out for you. I know how much you and Nick want to have a baby. I assume you've talked to Dr. Caspery.
Yeah, I did.
And, did she say anything?
About the odds of the baby being born?
Well, isn't there, there's a special procedure we're going to have done, right?
Yeah, it's called a cerclage. It helps to prevent, having the baby too early.
Yeah, but the procedure, I mean, it's not a guarantee, is it? There still could be problems.
Why the hell would you say something like that?
We just can't deny that there are risks with this pregnancy. I mean, Bridget's history of being able to carry a baby to term has been extremely painful. You lost your little Nicole, and I don't mean to be morbid. I'm just trying to be realistic.
Well, why are you even going there, Mother?
Jackie is right. This pregnancy could have serious complications.
I think we're all aware of the medical risk here for Bridget, but I'm not going to tolerate negative thinking.
We all just want what's best for you and Bridget.
And the baby is what's best. Okay, true, it's unexpected. But you see, I believe that this child is a blessing. And facing what we're going to have to face, I believe it's a gift to go through this with Bridget. I get to be a father again. And you finally get to be a mother. Thank you for giving me the greatest gift a wife can give a husband.
Have you ever taken Hope on a proper date?
Proper? Well,
Yeah.
we've hung out a lot.
No, Oliver. Proper meaning like you don't hang out. You know, you put a little bit more effort into it. Like romance. You know, for instance, you could actually pick her up and bring her someplace. What's wrong with you? It's a good game last night, huh?
What game?
Dodgers.
Lakers.
Lakers.
Dodgers. Lakers versus Dodgers is a big game.
Really?
So, Oliver was just showing me the Hope for the Future campaign. It's very impressive.
Well, thank you. That means a lot, actually, coming from someone with your PR skills.
Yeah.
You know, I think we might give Jackie M a run for their money this time.
I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, I got to get going. Hope, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
And, Ollie,
Yes, Whipple.
don't forget what I said.
What was
Don't
that?
mind him.
What was that all about?
He's old.
He's old.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys were talking about me. What were you saying?
I was telling him about my girlfriend.
Really? Now, who could that be?
I'm looking at her.
So, from here on out, we're not going to dwell on the past. We're going to stay positive, and we're going to celebrate this pregnancy.
Nick is right. This is a wonderful blessing. And I am going to keep you and the baby in my prayers.
Thank you.
Call me if you need me, okay?
Okay, Mom. Thanks. I love you.
Love you too. You walk me out?
Yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, Bridget, don't you see everything is as it should be? There is peace, there is contentment, there is harmony in everybody's lives.
None of it is real.
And it's all going to be lost. It'll be lost if you don't keep this secret. Please think of your husband's happiness.
I know, Jackie. I know how happy Nick is. I get that. And I know that he's going to be crushed.
He will be crushed. He will be totally crushed if you tell him the truth.
I made a horrible, horrible mistake. I betrayed my husband once. I don't want to betray him for a lifetime by lying to him. I am sorry, Jackie, but I am going to tell Nick the truth. I am going to tell him that he is not the father of this baby.
So, what else did you guys talk about?
Always, guy talk.
Okay.
I
So,
told him how perfect you are.
you said that.
It's true. I mean, you're always game for anything. You're always in a good mood. You're one of those people everyone wants to be around. And when I'm with you, I feel so lucky.
Well, thank you. The feeling's mutual.
And that smile, no matter how I'm feeling, when I see that smile, let me see it. You blow me away, Hope. I'm so happy to be with you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that now because I was just saying the same thing about you to my mom. I was telling her that I've never met anyone like you before, and That day at Insomnia, I will never forget it. It's one of the best days of my life.
Remember that?
I do have one little complaint, though. I've been down here a good 5 minutes, and you still haven't kissed me.
I'm so glad you said that, because
Yeah?
I've been aching to do this since you walked in that door.
That's the whole key.
Yes.
Stay
Oh,
polished.
shoot. I forgot my purse in Jackie's office.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to go to my meeting.
I'll go back and get it. I know where it is, so
Okay.
don't worry. Oh, and Nick, I really am very happy for you. I think everything's going to be fine for you, Bridget, and the baby.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bridget, please do not tell Nicky. If you do, it'll be the most selfish thing you've ever done in your life.
Lying to him isn't selfish.
Look, I understand that you are in deep turmoil and you want to get it off your chest, but can you just not think about yourself for 1 minute and think about Nicky and Owen and me? We're a family, and that family would be destroyed if you tell him the truth.
I understand that there is a possibility of that, but there's a child growing inside of me, and that needs to be my priority right now. This pregnancy is already high risk, and this is causing so much stress. It's not good for me or the baby.
So what you need to do is you need to make peace with the situation.
It's never going to happen.
Oh.
I can't live a lie like this. I know that you're scared. I know it's frightening to think of losing Owen, but we've got to do what's right and let the chips fall where they may. If Nick leaves me, then, well, he leaves me.
But what about if Owen leaves me?
I will talk to him, and I will encourage him to stay with you. But what we're doing right now is so wrong. My God, they just deserve to know the truth. They have to know the truth. They should know the truth right now.
No, don't you dare. You owe me.
I owe you?
After sleeping with my husband, yes. Actually, I do think you owe me.
What I did was a horrible mistake that I deeply regret, but you cannot hold that over me for the rest of my life.
You heard what your mother said. This is a very dangerous pregnancy. So to tell Nicky now, to ruin everything for a baby that may never be born, don't do that, Bridget. Don't ruin all our lives when there may be no reason to.
Because the baby may never be born.
Well, God willing, the baby will be born. And God willing, the baby will be born healthy but we just don't know right now, do we? All I'm asking is that you just wait. I mean, if the baby doesn't make it, then no one need know that the child is Owen's, and we go on with our lives, we keep our husbands, and...
What if the baby is born? What if there is a child? Are you going to deprive Owen then? Are you not going to let him experience the joy of being a father? Can you do that?
No! No, I can't. Oh, I couldn't do that. If there is a baby, then Owen will know he is the father. If the baby survives, that's when we'll tell them. But Bridget, please. Please.